Ooh, girl, Keith Urban is crashing out after the Nicole Kidman divorce, honey. Listen, we gotta talk because Keith Urban, girl, looks like he got burned with the hair straightener because, honey, ooh, girl, something's going on. So listen, Cindy, the TV's leaking. Girl.
Cindy, the TV's leaking.
It is good. Cindy, another little white girl that fell down the well.
Another little white girl that fell down the well. 50 black people get their ass beat by police today, but the whole world got to stop for one little whitey down the hole.
I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm so excited for Scary Movie 6. And listen, okay, we got to talk because Keith Urban is Keith Urbaning, okay, bitch? He performed for the first time since the divorce announcement. And honey, ooh, girl, something's not right in the hair straightener. But listen, before we get into it, hello, my name is Sebastian, and I spill pop culture tea videos every single day. So if you're looking for a new messy bestie, you have found me. I do spill pop culture tea from inside my closet, but that does not mean that I'm in the closet, honey, because I'm out of the closet, girl, okay? I've been popping this ass. Ask your husband, girl, where was he last Tuesday? He was singing to me in my ear, your body's a wonderland. No, but just kidding, best friend. I would never take your man. Listen. I always return them. Okay, bitch. Listen, we gotta talk. So Keith Urban, honey, Nicole Kidman, first of all, let's talk about Nicole Kidman, because ladies first. Nicole Kidman arrived to Paris Fashion Week with her daughters, and she is looking better than ever. She is slaying. She is saying, girl, who? She finally can wear heels again, honey. She is fabulous. She's never looked back. I don't know what in the practical magic happened, honey. I don't know what in the twist the bones and bend the backs. To the cover to Malcolm Mystic and trim him from his baby fat. To the cover to Malcolm Mystic and give him fur. Black is black, just like this. Oh wait, bitch, that's Hocus Pocus, not practical magic. Rock movie, bitch, but still witches. They're probably friends. Anyways, listen, right? She looks amazing. She looks fabulous. She's things. She's thriving. She's empoderada. She's fabuloso. She's la señora del año. Listen, she's looking amazing. But Keith Urban, on the other hand, honey, I don't know what is going on. Listen, I can't post the video with the song because, of course, copyright. But here's some of the things. So just imagine, like, you did me wrong. You did me wrong. I know where I belong. I know that you are far. And I'm just gonna stay here. And I'm crashing out. And I'm crashing out. The devil went down to Georgia. He was looking for a soda to steal. He was in a van. His way behind. He's willing to make a deal. I'm crashing out. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My guitar, oh yeah. Down under with the kangaroos, oh yeah. Did you know pandas have chlamydia, oh yeah. I don't know his music. I've never heard one Keith Urban song in my whole entire life, bitch. So I'm just making that shit up. But listen, fangoers are saying that he was allegedly, okay? He was crashing out. Allegedly, he was on substances. Allegedly, he, relapsed and stuff. I'm going to tell you this, and I'm going to tell you this right now. Aside from all the jokes, I think it's very dangerous to say that somebody relapsed without knowing the facts. I will say it, okay? A lot of people say that that's just the way he is. The thing is, I think a lot of people are seeing his concerts for the first time because, I don't think a lot of people know a lot from him. I didn't even know was he a judge on American Idol? Is American Idol still on? Girl, so many things I'm finding out. But listen, what in the Ryan Seacrest have you seen Ryan Seacrest lately? Girl, that's not Ryan Seacrest. He got cloned, girl. That is not Ryan Seacrest. That's Leah Seacrest. I don't know who that is, girl. But
so you trying to tell me that both of these people is Ryan Seacrest? No way. What happened to him? This on the right was him 2 weeks ago.
Listen, that's Trone Seacrest. Girl, listen. A lot of people are finding out a lot of things about Keith Urban. But some fans are saying this is just the way he is in his concerts, that he's playful, that he's always cracking jokes, that he's very passionate. So that could very much be, honey. But to me, he looked a damn mess. And if I'm paying tickets to see that, he can't even go through the song without laughing, girl. I don't know what the hell's going on. But again, we are seeing him do this for the first time, because a lot of us didn't even know that Lord Farquaad did these type of concerts. You know what I mean? And speaking about Lord Farquaad, the issue is, right, I've never really messed with Keith Urban like this, because I just did not ever like the interviews that he would do, where he would be asked about his wife. He's like, I'm not talking about her.
Speaking of your amazing love story with Nicole, you met at G'day Australia. Is that what it was called?
G'day LA.
G'day LA.
Yeah.
If you hadn't both been there that day, would your paths somewhere have inevitably crossed? Or maybe this incredible
probably.
life story wouldn't have happened?
No, I think it would.
Yeah? Are you a believer in fate, or do you think as two Australians it would have happened?
No idea.
I just often think that if you weren't at that event, maybe you don't have the same friendship group, it may never have happened.
Well,
Never know.
You never know.
it's fate. It's the universe.
Anyway, moving on.
You'd like to think so. You'd like to think so.
What is your best marriage advice?
No marriage advice. If you're married, you're going to figure out what works for you. I'm staying well out of that.
What does Keith Urban think when he sees his beautiful wife with beautiful younger men like Zac Efron having these beautiful love scenes on TV and radio? Oh, why has that happened? What's just happened to you?
He's disconnected from Zoom.
Did he just hang up on us?
I think his team hung up on us because they didn't want us to ask that question.
Really?
Yeah.
that's 100%.
Were we told not to ask that?
And barely 4 months into our marriage, my addictions that I'd done really nothing about blew our marriage to smithereens. And I went into the Betty Ford Center for 3 months. 4 months into a marriage, I'm in rehab for 3 months with no idea what was going to happen to us. And if you want to see what love in action really looks like, give that a whirl. Nick pushed through every negative voice, I'm sure even some of her own, and she chose love. And here we are tonight, 18 years later.
It always seemed like he was so insecure, And here's the thing, to all my short kings out here, all my short guys who are dating, or with, taller women, don't let your shortness cloud your judgment. The short man response insecurity is very, very passe, honey, okay? If your girl don't care that you're shorter than her, who the fuck cares? Let her wear those heels, honey, okay? Because allegedly Nicole Kidman couldn't wear heels because of Keith Urban. Because Keith Urban, he had to wear platforms. There's nothing wrong with being short. I'm short. I'm 5. How tall am I? I'm like 5'7", 5'8". Am I short? I have no idea. My husband's taller than me. And listen, here's the thing. And there is like short discrimination. There truly is, because I have it. I could not date a guy who's shorter than me. I would not, and I never have. All the guys I've dated, honey, they're tall, girl. If I'm not looking at your nipples, I'm not dating you. Period. I don't give a damn. Listen, we all have our tastes in guys. You know what I mean? But when the short complex get to your brain and your ego, and then you have to I'm not answering questions, I won't support this. She had, because the rumors are that he didn't really like her movie Baby Girl, because, she had some love scenes, and then she had a love scene with Zac Efron. Bitch, if you're gonna make me choose between Zac Efron and your dumbass, who do you think I'm gonna choose? Lord Farquaad? Hell the fuck no, I'm choosing High School Musical. Well, I actually no. I don't like that Zac. A lot of people don't like the new Zac. This is the Zac I like. The bear-looking daddy Zac, honey. That's the Zac I like. But yeah, Keith Urban just screams insecurities. It just screams insecurities. I do pray and hope that he does not relapse. I do pray and hope that he is clean and sober, because he has daughters. And also because you want that for people. Even if you don't like him, you want people to be okay. You know what I mean? He has stayed sober for many years, and he actually says that Nicole Kidman is the reason that he has stayed clean and sober, that she helped him. And now, allegedly, she has to pay him $600,000 for every year that they were married, okay? And they even have a substance clause on their prenup that says that if he falls into substances, she does not have to pay him. But I'm really hoping and praying that, and I will say this, I've seen so many comments like, oh, I do hope that he falls into substances because that means that she won't have to pay him. Absolutely not. You guys know, on the real, I've dealt with family members, my brother, substance. We lost him to that, and I do not play when it comes to that. So I really do hope that he is just a very passionate performer. I hope that he is clean. I hope that he stays sober, and I hope that he handles the divorce well. There are rumors that he allegedly has a girlfriend and a boyfriend, and those are just rumors. I don't know. But whatever is happening, I hope that all that are involved, the family, is level-headed and in peace with every decision. I really do hope that. You guys know me, I joke around, but I really do hope and pray everyone is good. So anywho, what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you think he's crashing out? What do you guys think? I do think that there was this short king complex and insecurity with him. I think Nicole Kidman is a Hollywood legend. I don't think that a lot of people know who Keith Urban was before Nicole Kidman, and I think that bothers him. So what do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I would love to hear from you all. I am so grateful and thankful for each and every one of you, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, I'll see you guys. Mwah. Bye.